Ladies and gentlemen, it is the one, the only Brian Redgrave with an unboxing of Yashahime Princess Half Demon Limited Edition. A little pricey limited edition. So the regular Yashahime will cost around 30, 35 bucks. The limited edition is going around for 70, 75 bucks. I paid it because if you don't know what this is an Inuyasha sequel to the anime. So if you love Inuyasha, I recommend you check it out. It starts a bit slow, but it gets really good in my opinion later on. So this is the first 12 episodes of Yashahime. So you're not getting the full first season, which I think was like 24 episodes. You're getting part 1 of season 1. I hate when they do this. So this is the limited edition of that. So let's open this bad boy and see what we get when we spend almost 40 extra dollars. Let's find out, shall we? Let's see what we got here. What do we get for spending 75 instead of the 30? We open up here. And this comes off. Immediately that comes off. I never keep those. I always throw them out. So this is the back. Not a big design or anything, but it is a little nice. Not as nice as the front. It has a little glossy like feel look to it. I actually really like that. So let's open up here. And the first thing we have out is, well, the Blu-ray itself. Which this is what you would get if you just get the regular one, right? And we open up, and then here we got 2 discs inside with a poster inside. Got 2 discs inside. This is essentially what you will be spending 30 bucks for, just this. But inside, we have a poster, which is part of the limited edition. So let's check out this poster. Let's open it up. If you were paying attention to the promotional material of the show, you've seen this image before. It is a nice image. Now this is very it's a pretty nice poster actually. Like I said, this was one of the first images that were shown for the show before the show even came out, in which you have Inuyasha staring at the tree, Shishomaru, Ringu or something like that his name is. I forgot his name already. Kohaku. We have all the characters: Towa, Tatsuna, Moroha, the Shippo wannabe, whose name I also forgot. Some of these characters aren't as memorable as the original counterparts, but definitely a nice looking poster. Definitely will be putting this up. Unlike before, which I made mistakes of putting posters like this, I'm just gonna buy a frame and to put it on, because the last poster I got like this was a Sword Art Online one, and it got ruined. So that's the first thing of what makes this a limited edition. The second thing being, let's see what we got here. Let's open this up. We got Moroha, Towa, and Setsuna. We open this bad boy up. And is that it? This is it. Okay, I guess that's it, huh? I thought there was gonna be multiple. There's a premium art card. I mean, it's nice, but I mean, I thought there was multiple. I'd have known that, I wouldn't even really taken it out the plastic. In fact, I'm gonna put it back in the plastic so I don't get ruined. Let's put this bad boy back in here. Because, yeah, like I said, I don't want things to get ruined here. And last, definitely not least, we have the Yashahime Princess Half Demon, a booklet. So we got Towa there with her sword. And we open this booklet up. And then we have the episode numbers with a description of the episode. We have Inuyasha Kagome there. For the first episode, it's essentially an Inuyasha episode for all, sense of the word. Literally, it's pretty much an Inuyasha episode. And yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's a couple pictures and the episodes and the story, and it tells you who does the screenplay, storyboard, who was the episode director, animation, series director, animation director. It's cool information, I guess, if you're into that kind of stuff. Like like I said, this brings the first 12 episodes, which, while the episodes were definitely good in my opinion, the show gets better as it keeps progressing. Because when the show starts, it has a lot of questions of where is Inuyasha, where is Kagome, where is Shishoma, where are all these characters we come to love and care for, and they're nowhere around here. And we don't get a lot of answers till like later on. So at the beginning, it's a little frustrating if you want to see Inuyasha and the rest. But trust me, as the show develops, the answers come out and it gets interesting. So here we got, sorry, so that's Towa and Setsuna, the daughters of Shishomaru. We have Moroha, Inuyasha, and Kagome. Of the three, my personal favorite is Setsuna. I think she's the most badass of them all. And then we have here Miroku, Sangu, and Sango, sorry, daughters, Kilala, and then we got Kohaku, and the rest of the Demon Slayers. And finally, we got Rin, Shishomaru, and Jakin. Shishomaru's always been my favorite one. Out of him and Inuyasha, I've always preferred Shishomaru, and no, Setsuna's also my favorite one. So, and she's the one who looks the most like him, in my opinion. And then you have the Japanese staff and cast. You get the opening theme song names, ending song names, the English cast, production staff, English staff. And then we have this Welcome to the World, Rumiko Takakashi, which is a pretty nice image, actually. Pretty nice. And then complete your Rumiko collection, and you get all these other things she's done. So yeah, that's it. Me personally, I own all of Inuyasha on Blu-ray. It's all out on Blu-ray if you want to own it. All seasons, the final act, all 4 movies. So of course, this being an Inuyasha continuation, I had to have the, I'm a collector. I had to have this Ultimate Edition. But essentially, you're paying, instead of $30, $70 for this, the booklet, and the poster. That's up to you to decide whether that's, whether that guarantees the money or not for you. And then, interestingly enough, usually these limited editions bring DVD copies. But here we only got the Blu-ray from what it seems like. Now, me, personally, that's not a problem. I never use the DVD ones. I always stick to the Blu-rays. I mean, nowadays I mostly go with 4Ks. But obviously, anime-wise, we don't seem to have animes in 4K. So it doesn't bother me not having DVD copies. It might bother you. So yeah, do I think this is a little pricey? Yeah, I think it's a little pricey. I mean, you don't get a lot for essentially $40 more. I mean, my God, that's like, and obviously you get the nicer looking glossy box that you wouldn't get otherwise. That's all you get. Like I said, overall, I'm a pretty big fan of this show. Like I said, it starts off a little slow, a little frustrating, I would even say. But definitely as the show progresses, it does get better and better. And eventually you get to see, Inuyasha, Shishomaru, and all them. And, I won't go into spoiler, but you do see them. And you do get answers as to where they're been, why they're not really in the show too often in the early beginnings. So, I personally think it's a pretty good show. Some people seem to hate it because, I've seen people, oh my God, where's Inuyasha? Where's Inuyasha? Where's Inuyasha? If you're going with that mentality, if I just want to see Inuyasha, you might end up hating the show completely. But me, personally, I'm not that type of fan. Yes, I love Inuyasha. I love all these characters, but I love the world itself, not just the character. So to be in this world again, even if it's with the daughters of Shishomaru and Inuyasha, it's still pretty exciting. And Shishomaru and them characters do show up. Shishomaru show up quite often, actually, later on. And I think it's pretty good. I personally like it. So yeah, that was my unboxing of Yashahime Princess Half Demon Limited Edition. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe. This has been the one, the only, Brian Redgrave. Redgrave, out.